In the early hours of Tuesday, October 22, both sides came prepared. Security in Parliament was unusually heightened, with a conspicuous military presence signaling the gravity of the ongoing standoff between the NPP and the NDC. Parliament was officially scheduled to open its doors at 8 o'clock a.m. Majority Chief Whip Frank Adjourn arrived earlier and was seen inside the chamber well before the appointed time.
It's up to the Speaker. Orderliness in the chamber and the presence of Parliament is in the bosom of the Speaker.
This breach of protocol sparked allegations from the NDC's Chief Whip, Kwame Agbodza, who claimed that Adjourn had been smuggled into Parliament with the help of the security personnel.
Why is Adjourn already sitting in there? When we were told that the room opens at 8 o'clock, yes. He's already sitting in there. So they are the ones who are going to cause the fight. Yes.
In a rare and highly symbolic move, the NDC side of the House, led by their leader, Kaisala Tufosing, occupied the majority side of the chamber for the first time since the infamous chaos during the election of the Speaker. The backdrop to this audacious act, Speaker Alban Bagbin's declaration last week that 4 parliamentary seats were vacant, tilting the balance of power in favor of the NDC. But with the Supreme Court freezing Bagbin's ruling, the NPP continued to insist they hold the majority, sparking a constitutional tug-of-war. As the day began, the NPP members of Parliament, led by Alexander Pinyo-Makin, were not prepared to engage in a direct confrontation over the seating arrangement. In a gesture aimed at avoiding chaos, the NPP staged a strategic walkout, retreating to their offices, while their political rivals laid claim to the majority seats.
We will not give that lawless platform that NDC is seeking. We will not give them that theater they so aggressively seek. This will disrupt democracy and to destroy our nation. We believe that the appropriate thing is to quietly yield to them and wait upon Mr. Speaker.
Hours later, Speaker Alban Bagbin returned to the House, his presence eagerly awaited as the nation looked to him for clarity on the next steps. Bagbin's tone was measured as he acknowledged that Parliament lacked the numbers to make binding decisions, but could conduct business.
I note that we currently have a quorum to transact business, but not to take decisions.
Then came his long-awaited direction for proceedings.
In view of the current circumstances, the fact that there is a question on the composition and constitution of Parliament, and having regard to the public interest and the exigencies of the state of affairs in Parliament, I will proceed to, in accordance with Standing Orders 59, adjourn the House indefinitely. That is, sine die.
The Speaker's ruling, though expected by some, rendered both sides unable to proceed with legislative business until a resolution is reached. The weight of his words hung over the now empty chamber like a storm cloud. The bigger question now looms: what happens next? Can the political impasse be resolved without further escalating tensions? And what does this mean for Ghana's democracy as the nation watches closely? Noble Crosby and Parliament House, Accra.